Okay, now this is a chapter number 3rd, trigonometry, and this is example number 28 from the miscellaneous part, and it's a very important question. So that's why I'm taking this question. In this case, he said that if 10x is equal to 3 by 4, and where x lies between pi to 3 pi by 2, that means this is your third quadrant, then you have to find the value for sin x by 2, cos x by 2, and similarly 10x by 2. Okay, so see, he said that 10x is equal to 3 by 4 and pi means 180 degree is less than x is less than 3 pi by 2. That means this is your third quadrant. This is a pi and this is your 3 pi by 2, and he said that if x lies here, that means in this case your sine and cos both are negative. Okay, so sine and cos both are negative. Then but the query is x by 2, that means half of the angle. Okay, so we have to divide this one. So in this case it becomes pi by 2 is less than x by 2 is less than 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4 means 135 degree. Okay, pi by 4 means 45. 45 into 3, that gives the 135 degree, and pi by 2 means 90 degree. So in this case, now this x by 2 lies between 90 to 135 degree. That means here, now this is the situation of x by 2. This is the situation of x by 2. So x by 2 lies in the second quadrant. This is your second quadrant, and this is your 90 degree, and this is your pi. Okay, so in the second quadrant, you know sin x, that is your positive, sin is a positive, but cos is negative. So in this case, you can say sin x by 2 is a positive, but cos x by 2 is a negative. You know why I'm taking a sin x by 2 and cos x by 2? Because actually if you want to solve this question, we want to use this formula, cos 2 theta. This is a very important formula, beta. See, cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and second value is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay, two another values are there, cos square theta minus sin square theta, and one relation is with the tan. Okay, but these two relations are very important and these are useful for here, so that's why I'm taking this one. Okay, but this is your 2 theta and this is your theta, so we have to convert this into theta. In that case it becomes cos theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square, and now this is your angle is a half because this is your query x by 2, so now it becomes a theta by 2. Now I want to change this equation in this form, 2 sin square theta by 2, that is equal to 1 minus cos theta. Okay, so remember this one as well. So 2 sin square theta by 2 is equal to this. Similarly, if we shift this one, that becomes a 1 plus cos 2 theta, that is a 2 cos square theta, and if we make this angle is equal to half, in that case it becomes 2 cos square theta by 2 is equal to 1 plus cos theta. Okay, because when we shift this minus 1 from right to left, that becomes a positive, and when we we write this is a theta, then that in that case this will be equal to theta by 2. Okay, so 2 cos square theta by 2 is equal to 1 plus cos theta, and we have to use this concept because that makes your angle is a half. Okay, and it is a your query is a x by 2 and x by 2. Okay, so that's why we have to use this for these formulas. Okay, now in this case he said that tan x is equal to this. Oh, as you know, secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Okay, so if we want to go for the cos, we have to use secant, because reciprocal of this one, that gives the value for cos. So secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. I am going to use this identity. I think you know the identity. Identity is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta, and tan is a given and our query is for cos, so that's why I'm going to use this identity. 1 plus 10. Now tan theta, that is equal to 3 by 4. So it's a 3 by 4 ka whole square, and that gives 1 plus 9 by 16. That gives 25 by 16. Then, but we need only secant theta, so secant theta is equal to, okay, so secant theta is equal to, yeah, otherwise you can say it's a cos square theta, that is equal to, I'm going to change simply into a cos. So cos square theta is equal to, that is equal to reciprocal of this one, 16 by 25. But we need only cos theta. So we see cos theta or cos x, that is equal to your plus minus of 4 by 5. But x is lies in the third quadrant. Here x, okay, that lies in the third quadrant, and in the third quadrant cos is a negative, so that's why cos x is equal to minus 4 by 5. Okay, so this is a value for cos x. Okay, now I want to use that identity that I have given here, that is a cos x by 2 is equal to, that is called your 1 minus of cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1 and 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So it is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square. This is a, I'm going to use this one. Okay, just wait. Cos of 2 theta, that is equal to 1 minus of 2 sin square x. Instead of theta, I want to write it as x. So cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. In this case, cos x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. Done. So in this case, sin square x by 2 is 2 sin square x by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos x. Done. And cos, if you need this is sin square x, so in this case 1 minus cos x is equal to minus 4 by 5. So I'm going to use this value. This is a minus 4 by 5, so it is a plus 4 by 5, which is equal to 4 plus 5, that is equal to 9 by 5. And in this case you can say sin square x by 2 is equal to, okay, when we divide it by 2, so then it becomes a 9 by 10. Done. So in this case, sin x by 2, sin of x by 2 is equal to under root of 9 by this. So it's a 9 under root of 9, that is a 3, and under root of a 10. But x by 2, that lies in the second quadrant, as we see this x by 2 is here in the second quadrant, and in the second quadrant it is a positive, so that's why I'm taking the only positive value, because due to square there will be a sign of a plus minus, but I am taking a positive. Okay, this is a sin x by 2. Similarly, if you want to find cos x by 2, so you know the once again we have to use the same identity. In this case, cos x by 2 is equal to 2 cos square x by 2 is equal to 1 plus cos x. Okay, and in that case 1 minus the value of cos x, that is equal to minus 4 by 5, 4 by 5, so 5 minus 4, that is equal to 1 by 5. In this case, cos square x by 2 is equal to 1 upon 10. Once again, cos x by 2 is equal to plus minus of 1 by under root 10, and x by 2 lies in the second quadrant, and in the in the second quadrant cos is a negative, so therefore cos of x by 2 is equal to 1 upon under root 10 with the negative sign. So this is a cos x by 2, sin x by 2 I will already find, and sin, if you find tan x by 2, that is nothing but that is what you sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2. Okay, and as we have seen, the value of sin x by 2 is equal to, that is equal to 3 by under root 10, so it's a 3 by under root 10 upon cos x by 2, that is equal to minus of 1 upon under root 10, under root 10, and this is a gone, so that's why the value is equal to minus 3. So this is the value for tan x by 2. That's all. So this is a example number 28.